I am back in Colorado. And I'm at my new place. I got here yesterday, so it's a bit of a hot mess, and I just want to show you what we're working with as far as the plant room goes, because yes, I have a plant room again, so I'm so excited to show you. Don't mind me, I'm a bit of a hot mess. But yeah, let me show you what we're working with. Okay, so it's very dark in here. This is going to be the plant room. There are no ceiling lights in the rooms, so luckily there are, plenty of grow lights and stuff like that, and then I'll be looking for like, some nice, floor lamps and stuff like that as well. Right now, to have some light in here, I just have one of my filming lights set up. But yeah, this is what we are working with. So right now, my plan is I need to move all of the plants and stuff out of here so that I have room to set up the grow tent, and then most of the plants are just gonna be going in the grow tent. That way they're out of the way for now and I can spray them down, and then we can get the rest of the stuff kind of set up. But my plan is to have the grow tent somewhere along this wall. We have a nice big closet here, which I don't know if you can see back there, but I do have shelves set up in there, which is really nice, and my seedling tray fits perfect on the shelves, so that's really nice. But yeah, so the plan is for the grow tent to be somewhere along this wall. We've got a nice big window here, and then I think I'm gonna have a desk for like editing and stuff on this wall. So that's the plan. Hey Looney, what do you think, babe? Okay, so we are most of the way cleaned out. I'm not really gonna worry about moving this crap that's over here because that's not where the grow tent is going. I am gonna move this guy right here. And then just an empty box. I've already managed to spill dirt in here, so I'm going to vacuum that up really quick. And then I'm going to start putting together the grow tent, which is that big box right there. So, fabulous. Hey, sir, what do you think, buddy? This is my, master bedroom. It's a very strange layout for this condo. It does have a nice large closet, but look at that. There's a sink and like a vanity right there. And then this is so weird, you guys. I've never seen anything quite like this. So, hey, hello. And then this is the commode and the shower. And then, so freaking weird, then we have another sink and vanity. Oh, it's a very yellow light. Wowza, very yellow. Which is kind of nice because then I have like extra, down below bathroom storage stuff, and then you can walk through, so it's like a big walk through, but then you've got like multiple doors that open in here, so really interesting. But yeah, so for the bedroom here, this is the one that I'll be living in, obviously. My mattress was supposed to be here yesterday when we arrived, but it's been delayed. Don't you love that? So so my mattress will hopefully be here day after tomorrow. Let's go to the living room, shall we? It's a hot mess right now. You know how it is when you move. It's got to be worse before it gets better. Hi, beautiful girl. So we've got some what are these called? Curtains here that'll go up there. A nice new rug, which is shockingly soft and cushy to stand on and walk on. It's lovely. Six Toe and Luna have been loving it. Six Toe has been rolling on this like crazy, rubbing his little back. It's so cute. But yeah, so the sectional is gonna go here. It's like a big U sectional, which is really nice. And then I got this chair, which came, I think, day before yesterday. The chair got here before I did, and it is so cute. But yeah, so this is the living room here, like I showed you. I don't know if the cabinet is going to stay in the living room. I might move it to the plant room, but we'll see if there's room. And then I've got laundry over there, the kitchen over here, this little kitchen-y, or I don't know what I'm going to do with this area over here, but it's a nice area for right now, and the dogs love running around. And I've got a little deck out here and some storage out as well. And then the kitchen, it's very I don't know, 70s, 80s looking to me. The cabinets are very mid-century modern, which is kind of fun. The fridge is teeny tiny. I essentially just shoved all the plants that I could fit into the, what's this called? What is this called? Grow tent. So it's very haphazard in there. It's definitely not going to stay that way, but everything just needs to be watered desperately. I went ahead and started watering, and then I remembered I want to show you guys. So let's take a look. It's very like yellowy in here because of the lights. I wanted to hook up my mother light, but I think I already mentioned I'm looking for the second part of the cord for that. So we're working with what we've got here. But yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. We've got, if it'll focus, probably won't because of this terrible lighting. But we do have a peduncle, yay! Okay, so we've got some good stuff happening. We also have a lot of not so good stuff happening, but I will get deeper into that later once I'm able to like truly look at everything. But this is what it's looking like right now. Very yellow, very crazy. So, and like so many sad leaves. Look at that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's just keep on watering. I've got this big bad boy filled up here and just like crap everywhere else. I did go ahead. Oh, it's so dark over here. But we've got this little section here of plants. I don't think it's gonna stay like this because I think I'm going to want to end up moving a lot of these plants like into the living room, outside on the porch or deck. It's a deck, not a porch. Maybe put one like outside my front door. And then I've got the Ikea cabinet here. So I still need to get the shelves in her. Where are the shelves? But yeah, we still need to get the shelves in there, get the fans hooked up, all that jazz. And then I think for now what I'll probably end up doing is just putting 3 seedling trays in there. I have 4 seedling trays total. So I'll put 3 in there and then maybe just like one on top. And I will put a grow light on the ceiling here. And then of course the grow lights inside the cabinet. But yeah, it's still looking pretty crazy in here, but much better than what we were working with before. And I think I already told you guys, but I am going to put a desk right here, and that'll be like my editing area. So it'll be kind of tight space here, but it's the plant room, so I really don't mind. But I do like where this is situated. This window right here really does not offer much light. I don't mind blocking it off at all. Ooh. And I'm a rock star in another band. What the planet is hanging. Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back. It has been a couple weeks, maybe even a few weeks. It's been a hot minute since I last filmed for this video. So today I just want to wrap it up for you guys, and then later on this week or next we will get like deeper into the setup that I have for things, what plants are where, and yeah, let me know if you want to see like a dedicated new condo tour. I mean, it's new to me. It's definitely not new, which you will see if you want to see that tour. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that, and I will of course eventually be doing a like plant tour of the entire place. So yeah, let me just show you what I finished up and did for this room so far. It's definitely not done yet. I have things to figure out. I need some power tools. I need some things to finish up some things, which we will, of course, talk about. So let's just get into this room here officially, shall we? All right, here she is. She's dark. She's rather awkwardly set up, but we're doing what we need to do. Don't mind how dirty this chair looks because it is from the move. I did not think to cover it up. So here's this. Let me sneeze and adjust this light a little bit, perhaps, maybe so it's not so crazy. That's a little bit better. All right, so here is the cabinet. It's in the corner here. So when this door opens, it does open like to the closet door, but I really don't mind. As you can see, I have had a filming light set up to light up this area because for some reason with this cabinet now, I can't get, like I have had a little like extra square drilled into the bottom of this cabinet so that I could get wires through
to get stuff hooked up, to get my lights hooked up, to get my fans hooked up, all that jazz. And I was obviously able to get the cords out of there to move, but now I can't get the cords back in there. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I need to get like I said, a power tool or two to get that going. So yeah, I have all of my super sad anthurium seedlings in here. And when I say super sad, I am not just saying it to be cute, because it's not. It's real bad. It's so bad. Okay, let me show you. Oh God. Yeah, this is what we're working with in here. It's so bad. Oh, I do have a new leaf right here. It's very dark in here because it's just dark. All of these are just little nubs. I don't know if they'll come back. This also desperately needs to be watered very suddenly. So yeah. It is truly a survival of the fittest. These guys up here I think are like the happiest, but still we're not doing great. And then there's just like a random cup of cuttings. I think it's mostly just burl marks in there. Yeah. And then I've got my Levoit humidifier right here. She's not hooked up yet. She hasn't been hooked up so far. The humidity feels very high in this room to begin with, so I'm going to hold off on that. Over here, I know we're going back and forth a lot, but we do have this fan that needs to actually go in the tent, but it's just been like hot and humid in here, so I've just had this on just blowing. So I think that is on my list of like to-dos for the day, is to actually get that in here. I've been saying it for like a week and a half and it just hasn't happened. So that'll happen today at some point. Not in this video, but it will just happen today. But yeah, so I've just have this little awkward dollop of plants, if you will, here. It's so dark. Maybe I can lighten this up a little bit. Let me aim her perhaps down yonder. Oh, that's like a horror movie. Okay, well, there we go. So we've got a burl marks here. Nothing crazy. She's a little bit wild and unruly, but I kind of like her. And then I've got my philodendron red emerald here, which I do really love this plant, especially once the leaves mature. These are very still like immature leaves, but as you can see, we're a little like long and gangly, so I need to get her up onto a plank or a pole pretty soon. By pretty soon, I mean like it should be today, but it's not on my list, so it's not happening today. And then we have the Rephidophora decursiva here. She's still holding strong. She's a pretty tough plant, I've come to realize. Definitely, I feel like harder to propagate, especially when they're young, but a mature Rephidophora decursiva is pretty easy, so highly recommend that plant. All right, and then let's see here. I have my new, what is this? Desk. I've got my new desk set up here. And again, we're using a filming light to light up this section of the room because there are no ceiling lights. We got popcorn ceiling, but no ceiling lights to speak of in the bedrooms. So yeah, we've got this guy here, got my computer set up and yada, yada, yada. And then in here, let's take a look. I need to do a lot of like culling, pruning, de-leafing, whatever you want to call it, defoliating. But I do have some exciting things happening in here. So, oh my goodness. So this is not exciting, but this is my, what are you? SP Columbia, or she was. But I do think she's growing here for me. And we do have some new aerial roots. Look at those. Ah, little cuties. And then, where else was I seeing? Oh, we've got a new focus, a new leaf happening right here. If you can see her, she's very dark and hard to see. I've got some new little cutie begonia leaves in here. In that bag. And, okay, check this out. I'm very happy about this. This is my, where is she? There she is, Labesia species real. And we've got some growth. She survived the move for a second time, which I'm like freaking shocked. So super happy about that guy. And then what else was I seeing? Oh, yes. This guy here with this sad, where are we? With this sad crispy leaf. That's the Anthurium silver blush. Look at her, she's putting on a new leaf. Yay! Oh, okay, this isn't necessarily a new leaf yet, but I think it is soon to come. Let's see if this will focus for me. That little spike right there, that is on my philodendron bilietiae, which she did not put out a leaf the entire year I was back home in Washington. She did not like it. It was not bright enough, not humid enough, not anything enough for her. So I'm very happy to see some actual spike movement. But yeah, that's about it for super new and exciting, at least that I know of off the top of my head. But oh wait, hold on. Is that new or is that dead? That's dead. All right. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the new stuff in here. So that's her so far. She's definitely a work in progress, as is my entire space, at least for plants. For furniture, I feel like I'm pretty set up, so I am excited to show you guys that if you're interested in seeing it. But yeah, so let me know if and when you want to see that video. I'm honestly probably going to film it and put it up no matter what. But if you are really interested in seeing like the whole new space and everything, definitely do let me know and I will try and get that up sooner rather than later. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and putting up with me during this moving process and getting settled into my new position at work and all that jazz. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, probably pretty soon, hopefully. Yeah.